Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiasts. Today we're featuring a 2000 BMW 328 Ci. This is a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax, California car. We bought it out of California. It's got 84,000 miles on it. It's got a factory aero kit. It's got upgraded Schnitzer wheels and a bunch of good optional equipment. So we can finance it through Alaska Federal Credit Union. We can also put an extended warranty on it. Probably to 100 or 125,000 miles. So, you know, this is an old classic. You don't see them anymore. This is a really clean car. It's got xenons on it, navigation, heated seats. As I mentioned, it's got the Schnitzer wheels on it. It's got Michelin pilots on it, which are, I think the rear ones are new, and I think the new ones are the rear ones are new and the front ones have about 50 to 60% on them. So the paint is super clean. We've got 3 master keys, then the valet key. We've got books also. So the factory aero kit is nice. It's something you didn't see a lot of in this generation. And of course, single ownership always with BMWs is nice. So if you're familiar with this car, you're going to be familiar with these tools. They're always here. They're always completely unused and look completely new. So it does have rear fold down seats. You can tell that by the pull tab on the right and on the left here. It does have Harman Kardon sound, and that's the factory sub. We do the spare tire is missing. We're probably not going to replace that, just disclosing it. It does have the factory jack in it. It's funny, it's hard for me to get out. Can I do it? There we go. So the well is there. It looks like it was just used at some point, and the jack is all there. So that would be, if you're going to find a complaint or an objection on this car, that's going to be the only one that we've been able to come up with. The paint and the interior and body are really clean. This is jet black paint. So you can see the xenon there, which is nice. Probably not a lot of 2000 cars, year 2000s with those on them. So there's your door panel trim. You can see by this is Harman Kardon, so it's an upgraded sound system. You can see the leather's in really good shape, clean, super clean. Carpets are clean. Power seats with lumbar and memory, driver's side memory. So we love this. 3 master keys and the original valet key. Start it up. So look at this. Factory phone. That's hard to believe, huh? We can roll the window up just so it gets quiet in here. So you can see passenger side door panel is really clean. Sunroof. Just gonna open and close it so you know that it works. So that's nice. Again, you can see the body panel, the dash. I mean, it's really clean. So you've got Steptronic transmission, so if you slide this over, you've got an upshift and then a downshift. You have dual heated seats, DSCS for dynamic stability control. This is a factory sub. You've got auto climate control, which is nice, and it's hard to believe, but it has navigation. So you got to go in and set that. It takes a little while to plug in, so it may or may not populate. Well, I have this, can barely see that anymore. Well, I'm not going to monkey around with it. So I've got a picture of the map. So they've got an onboard computer and of course the telephone system. Your settings are in here. It's got an onboard computer. You do have a cassette player for all you people out there with cassettes still. It has a 6-disc changer in the trunk, along with the DVD belongs in the trunk also. So multifunction steering wheel. So over here you've got volume control and cruise. Over here's your onboard computer system and Bluetooth activation if you're going to use it. Onboard computer system here, access. 84,775 miles, you can see. So this is a sport steering wheel, the 3-spoke. Really clean. Intermittent wipers. You can see no indicator lights or codes on the dash. Driving lights and then automatic headlights. Pretty straightforward. Doesn't Don't know what else to tell you. Everything works that we're aware of. Super clean, super nice. The first year of this generation car, as I mentioned, the E46, we really like him. It's definitely an enthusiast car, and the factory aero kit on this with the Schnitzer wheels really make it appealing. As far as our customer base goes, more of an enthusiast. So anyways, if you've got questions or like additional information, we can be reached at 503-227-2354, and we'd like to thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.